Hello again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery in the backyard with a 16 by 20 inch canvas and a desire to not have my husband make any phone calls while I'm making a video. I've got a little bit of paint here and there. It's the end of my day. I think glasses will be a really helpful addition. These are swipe cards and I'm planning on using them. I am not sure at all what I am going to do other than to grab, yes, I have it, whatever paint I've got, and put it down on the canvas out of my shovel. I'm just going to start. And I don't have a plan, like I said, but oftentimes when I am applying paint to my canvas and having a good time, things do tend to work out. So we'll see if that's the case in this case. Yeah, I see all that interesting. Those cells are not coming from anything except for the fact that the primer on the canvas is rejecting it. So we're going to throw some gold in there. And we're going to just keep having fun spreading paint. And I'm going to do something I don't usually do and use some neon pink. And I'm not looking for clean colors. They can be schmutzy if they want to be. If this turns out to be the background for something, fine. Like I said, I'm just going to use colors that I love and keep adding them until I fill up a background. I have done this before, I believe. This is instinctivism, I hope. I hope, and it would be awful nice if the bottles that I really just finished emptying, excuse me, the tips out earlier would actually not clog up on me so quickly. I actually go in there and I take all of the coating out of the inside of the cone of that bottle. Now this is definitely just for me for fun. But I have an Instagram account. My Instagram is underneath Show More, underneath the video, at the very bottom with the Twitter and Pinterest links. And I have some really fun other artists who inspire the heck out of me. And I'm not sure how far I can get because most of my bottles will be clogged. And if I have a rag, yes, I do. Usually I keep that in my bucket. I think I'll just use a sponge for now, which is actually not the worst idea in the world. But I'd like my spatula to be somewhat clean. And like I said, I'm just going to use colors I like, and I'm going to block them out. I'm not going to worry about whether I'm using any cards. I am trying to cover some of the canvas, but I think I'd also like to have some white in there. I'm going to use all of my spatulas any way I see fit. This is just going to cover that edge. I can also move paint. I got to make up my mind what I'm going to do with this over here. And I am just going to make some marks. I've got some Prussian blue. And Prussian blue is wonderful with what? Turquoise, pink. Let's try it with some of this other pink until it stops coming out. And I'm going to take a chance. I think I'm going to use some of this white that's Folk Arts. It's enamel semi-gloss. Yes, and it's going to sell like crazy. This is strictly self-indulgent for me, because I am an instinctive, don't go over there. I almost lost a bottle. That's so cool, it did not go over. So I'm going to clean off my spatula and let that color go right down over the edge right now, because I can. The name of my first book on the Amazon link under Show More under the video. So one side is covered. And now I get to keep picking colors. And I can put them on the canvas anyway. I really thought that I was going to be using those swipe cards. I kind of want some red right in there, and I could probably have a little more pink and it wouldn't hurt anything. Matter of fact, it might get me some coverage on my edge if I go over that way. I see that I've got some white right here, and I kind of like that. I'd still like to find my other turquoise in there. It is cool. That's what happens when I clean the paint off the top. I don't see it anymore. But I like that turquoise with this blue. So this is a really good way to experiment with colors and see if they turn out to be what I like. I can leave my colors as heavy as I want because I use GAC 800 by Golden. So adding a little bit of that blue or schmutzy stuff to the edge is a really good plan. I could leave anything that I dribble on here just like it is, and I wouldn't have to move it a bit because the GAC 800 from Golden prevents heavy paint from cracking. And I've got what? I've got a desire to add some texture because I can. So I can push, pull, drag. Just have some fun. And what else am I going to do? I think I'm going to use some of my favorite color in my spaces. I really like that little triangle there and here. So I'll just use the fact that I like those shapes to inspire me to add the shapes I like. And these cells are just too cool to try and cover up. I will be covering my edges. I don't know how much more I need to do to anything. I can just pounce my Princeton Art Tool Catalyst spatula, available on the Amazon link. There's 5 of them or 6 of them, and I haven't really figured out what to do with the long flappy one. Wappy one? What do I keep calling it? I call it a whapper. Ooh, I was going to do something to that, but I'm not. Is that right canvas in the center? Not anymore, it's not. I'm going to throw a little more gold in there because I can, and maybe come back again and do some orange. When I start thinking about it too much, it's time to quit. Because this is definitely supposed to be instinctivism. And I think I was using my black enamel, and that might be the original reason that I had trouble getting the paint to stick, because it makes those cells. But ooh, something large. Something large that did not belong. So what else do I want in here? Do I want any gold? I kind of think maybe I do. You know, you can only put so many shapes on before things get really super busy. And it kind of reminds me of something. I'm just not sure what it reminds me of right off the bat. I'm reaching for what? My favorite purple. I'll take any miscellaneous weird marks that I get and like them. It doesn't keep me from wanting to put more gold in someplace and swipe it. I don't even think the edges need to match. This is abstract expressionism. It does make me want to see if I can get a few dots out. And I wonder what happens if I put a little of that black enamel in there with the white enamel. Just having a good time, remembering that skewers are fun. And someday I'm going to grab that container. Oh, I'm going to roll that right over. Steal some paint. Make it go right over the edge. Perfect! My edges are almost covered. So what do I want to do? I like that pink. I don't know if it's even going to show up because it's very sheer. So it may just disappear completely. I can put paint right onto my skewer like it's a toothbrush. Make some texture. And I'm thinking that I've put too many bottles in my way. I'm thinking, what? What am I thinking? I'm thinking those orange dots are interesting. So is that pink one. It really wasn't my original intention, but I am just here for the fun of it right now. I kind of want some white metallic. Let me get my bottles out of the way, and there's my white metallic. Coming out very slowly. Yes, I like that. It's a texture thing. Makes me want some black. If I roll my skewer, I can just drag make marks sideways. And convolute things a little bit in the best way possible, hopefully. We hope so. I like that. That's pretty cool. Get down, get funky. I'm happy with this. I will be trying to find some paint to cover my edge here, but it, like I said, it doesn't have to match. I'm not super sure about these orange dots, so maybe I'll just use what's there and make it more, because that makes it into texture. Now we don't know what those are, but they're cool anyway. Makes me want the other color orange I've got, which almost always makes me happy. Let's try a little bit of that. And you guys are going to be gone soonish, so I should tell you now, I do sell my artwork. When there's no pandemic about, I do give classes at the house in Spring Hill. I kind of like those little marks. I kind of think I'm going to use some of that right over here on the edge of my canvas, because I can. Did I mention that was the name of my book on the Amazon link under Show More? I bet I did. So I like that color, but I think I'm going to use some more of this neon pink. I never use neon pink in my artwork in blocks like that. This is going to teach me so much about what I can get away with. And I really like a whole lot of things about this. Mostly because it's soulfully my not accidental art. Accidental, not accidental art? Yeah, does that make sense? Not really. Alright, so I'm going to take some paint and put it on that spot so it becomes cohesive, and now the eye leaps back and forth between those colors and that color. And I can see a little canvas, so I'm just going to roll my skewer around. I think I'm going to call this good, short of me covering my edge after you guys are gone. And for right now, this is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery saying thank you guys for sharing my videos. Thank you for subscribing. Whether you're subscribed at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Priscilla Batzell or you're subscribed at Phoenix Rising Priscilla Batzell Art. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Thank you very much. I guess I'm going to go in here with some of that. Yeah, am I? Yeah, I am. So do I want any more gold? I kind of want some more gold. I don't think I need so much more gold. So I have a couple of minutes left to tell you guys anything I may have forgotten. So if you decide you'd like to help me out, share my videos. I appreciate it very much. Thank you. If you want to go shopping, you should check my Facebook page, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Totes and More, where you can find all the stuff that I've been posting to Fine Art America and Pixels.com since 2013. There's like over 1,000 items there. It's just fun to go check it out. I think you might like it. There's my little bit of gold. I kind of want to do that because I don't like that dot. Oh, it's there now. Okay, well, whatever I forgot to tell you, you can watch on another video. I told you about Teespring clothing. If I didn't, I have all over print leggings and t-shirts on Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Priscilla Batzell right under the video. Thank you guys for the donations. Thank you for the wonderful comments that keep my morale boosted in the face of weirdness. If you know me, you know what I'm talking about. If you've seen my videos before, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So that was just a lot of fun, and thank you guys for joining me. This is right up my alley. This is what I like to do. I like to trust my own instincts. I got some cool swiping and some cool skewering and some cool subscribers. You guys take care of each other and take care of yourselves, please. I love you all. Come back again soon. Check the community board on Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Priscilla Batzell for tomorrow's video posted at around midnight. And there will be a video here 10:30, 11 a.m.-ish. You might want to check or sign up for notifications and click all notifications. Alright, whatever I've forgotten, I'm sure you'll find. And I'm going to thank the people in China for my new texture on my canvas because I'm leaving it right where it is because it's very cool. I love you guys. I said that. I'll see you when on. Bye for now. Priscilla in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery. Out.